What's up everyone, Monkey Demon 109, and this is the tips 1 for Assassin's Creed Revelations. So this game was just the first Revelations gameplay I had, and so let's get started. Alright, so in this first situation you can see a bunch of people around me, and you can see my pursuer in the back of all of these people. Now what I want to emphasize here is the lock symbol above the pursuer's head. What this does is that it ensures that I won't accidentally kill or stun anybody else except for this target. So when he comes up to me, he starts running up and the log button is still there, and I'm able to stun only him and not somebody else by mistake. Alright, so in the second scenario, I just came downstairs and I found both my killer and my target in the same area. So what ended up happening was that I got distracted by the bee, which is over the courtesan right now, and I was really only trying to focus on my target, who is the jester, and he has the X above his head. And so when I got distracted, I didn't really know what I was doing, and what I really wanted to point out was that you can't kill a Templar who is not your target unless if like you have some sort of ability or streak or perk or something that's allowing you to do that. And likewise, you can't stun somebody who's not your pursuer, and not an NPC. So you can't stun a Templar who's not your pursuer. So here we see that this guy immediately saw the bee and stunned me, and then I got killed by the courtesan. Alright, so in this situation, I just came out of a tunnel and I saw the courtesan on a higher elevation than me, and she's kind of pointed in my direction, so I'm assuming that she is coming after me and going to try to kill me. The last thing I want to do is get under her, so in order to not get under her, I'll just move away from her like this. So she comes over and she jumps. She's like, ah, I'm gonna kill you. Ah, no. Wrong. Alright, so in this situation, the jester is my target, so I'm going to try to kill him. And he's on a higher elevation than I am, so I would either need to wait for him to come down to me, or I can just go up to him. Now, I'm not too sure about this, if it's really true or not, but I think that when you're climbing up something, your target cannot stun you until you're all the way up. So what this does is it gives you an advantage. You have like an extra half second to actually kill him. I haven't played this game enough to test to see if this is true or not, but according to this video, it seems true. So here I go up and he can't really do anything, and I'm able to get the kill. Now this seems familiar. Where have I seen this before? Oh yeah, right. Alright, so basically it's the same situation. Here's my pursuer, and he's pointed at me on a higher elevation, so what I want to avoid is to get under him. So right now I'm going to back off of him for a little bit, hope that he gets impatient, and then he'll come after me. So here he goes, and Geronimo. Wrong, sir. Alright, now let's watch these videos side by side. So here, the same situation. I see the person, I back away, and then they both get impatient at roughly the same time. Here comes the jump, and they're in the air. Now I know that they're doomed, and here comes the stuns. So one's in the face, one's at the back of the neck. Done. Alright, so here I was just walking up some steps, and this is actually one of my pursuers who's coming down the steps. Now, I also haven't been able to test this. This has only happened to me once so far, but I think that you get an advantage if you're on a higher elevation, such as stairs. So what's basically happening in this video is that I'm spamming B because I'm unsure if this person is one of my pursuers or not. And I figured since the stun and kill range have become the same, I figured that I would at least be able to get an honorable death in this situation. However, she has some sort of advantage and kills me. Alright, so in this situation, I was in a bale of hay, and all of a sudden the jester just ran just enough to activate the chase. So as you see in the top leftish corner, it says stay hidden. Now you kind of want to take that into account. In this clip, I did not. I thought I could stun the jester if like he was in the same bale of hay as I was, but actually pressing B will make you exit the bale of hay. So what you should do in this situation is just stay where you are, because the person who's going after you will most likely come down and then be unsure of where you are, because not very many people check hay for their targets. So here we go. The jester comes over. Watch my hidden meter. It's almost done, and then I was pressing B to try to get out. So he gets the kill. Alright, so that wraps it up for this tips video. The final score was 3450 with 7 kills and 12 deaths. I hope you found this helpful and possibly enjoyable, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for stopping by.